What's going on, guys? It is Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas to you guys. I probably won't be releasing this video till the Monday, which is tomorrow after Christmas, but either way, Merry Christmas. So, as I told you in my Christmas Eve video, I made a bet with my little brother. I lost a bet. Then we did a game where we picked a certain amount of money, number out of a hat. We got the number $650, so we are allotted to spend $650 total for each other for Christmas. Now, although it may sound crazy to people, we're very fortunate in our lives to be able to do things like that. And in this particular scenario, like I said in the Christmas Eve video, I lost a bet. So I owed him $500 already. So technically I owed him $1,150 worth of stuff. However, I had bought him 2 statues and he had to choose from one, but he didn't know which was in each box. And I wouldn't let him read the box, so he had to pick and hopefully get the one he liked. But I also got him a hot toy on top of it to levy out the debt that I had with him, so it worked out. However, I was left with a statue, and I'm very excited about the statue because I picked it in the hopes that he wouldn't pick it because I really wanted it. So it kind of worked out for me either way. But also the other statue that I got for him, I kind of wanted that one too. So either way, I was going to win no matter what way you looked at it, minus losing the extra hot toy that I bought him. But this is a cool piece because when Sideshow, sometimes, well, maybe not Sideshow, I think everybody does it now. Well, Sideshow was the first to do it. So that sound was me snorting snot down my throat. A lot of these companies are making different variants of the statue that you're looking to purchase. So in this particular scenario, they made 2 versions of this. But with good reason they made these 2 versions. You can see Thanos down here. It is a Thanos piece, by the way. I should probably add that. So for those of us who like Thanos or love Thanos, I'm a huge fan of Thanos. You know that the original Thanos looks a lot different than the one that you see right over here. This version of the statue, they made 2 versions, the classic version and the newer version. So this is actually my first classic Thanos piece. In hindsight, I probably would have gotten him the newer one since he's a lot younger than me, so he doesn't really know Thanos the way that I do it. He knows him as this guy right here. But that version, the other version of this one is more like the video game Capcom version. So let's get into the unboxing of the classic Thanos piece. It's not a huge statue. I believe it says it's 1/4. The box, so I didn't show you guys the box, but the box has this really cool color on it, and it matches this base here. But I love the Shattered Avenger logo, which is actually on the base as well. So I'll show you guys that. It shows on the base the, probably the Avengers Tower or compound, whatever it is, shattered, and his foot peg is obviously right there. So that's very, very cool. This particular, who makes the statue? This is a Sideshow piece, I believe. Yeah. So this is actually a Sideshow statue. I don't think they have any more left in the site. I actually got it for an amazing deal. It was originally $550 or $600, I think, but I got it for $440. So that was great, and shipping and handling was included. So did not lose in this one. So for me, this was a win. I told him it was part of the $650, but screw him. He don't need no shit. So anyway, yeah, so really cool base, and surprisingly, I've been really bashing Sideshow a lot lately, and no offense to Sideshow, I really do like them as a company, but for a while they were giving us subpar pieces, and I just thought they would be doing better. Like, I was actually going to sell this Nightcrawler until I put it together, and I thought it looked amazing. There's a couple pieces they've made over the past few years that are fantastic. A lot of them are X-Men that you see directly behind me. But they have been stepping it up, so I'm definitely not mad at them, and since sadly, I've strayed away from buying the commercial side of business. I've been going a lot more towards customs. So I know there's not a lot of value in future customs. Some of them hold it, but some of them don't. But this piece really shows that they're starting to care more about the product they put out. The metal emblem looks great. It's got a lot of charring to it and broken up, bits and pieces all over it. And I don't think the paint is horrible on these things. I don't. And it's gotten a lot better from where it was. I do see that they must have put the foot of the statue on here because there's some, peeled off yellow on it, but I'm not going to bitch and moan about that. But they put a sparkle in it, almost like to give you that water effect, like maybe a pipe broke or something to that nature. And it has rubble all around it. The rubble looks really good too. So kudos, Sideshow, kudos. I won't hate you that much. Now, if you guys are familiar with Thanos, okay, I didn't expect it to be that heavy. He's not the strongest bad guy, but to me, he's easily my favorite bad guy. I don't know what it is about him. Always been a fan of him. And I like how MCU made that whole thing about how he wanted to wipe out half humanity and the universe and yada yada yada. Oh, see, that might have broke. I think it broke. Well, whatever snapped inside there. What snapped? Nothing snapped actually. It's just really tight. Okay, so all right, no. So it fits really. Actually, it fits really nice. It actually, the feet fit in perfect over here, which I was nervous how it's going to sit because, like I said, there was some broken paint over there. I'm going to pull this table back just a little bit for you guys. I didn't think it was going to sit that nice. It sits really, really nice. This is the classic Thanos, so there's not a lot of grit and grain to him, which is what makes it such an awesome piece. Not a lot of detail on his chest whatsoever. Actually, it really is just yellow and blue, a little bit of shading around the quads and some dirt on the boots, which goes to show with the feet hitting the rubble. There are a bunch of pieces to this. So the Sideshow on the throne, which is over here, they have these, and I guess Queen Studios doesn't have it as much, but the older Thanos has these huge like shoulder wing pads, which are these right here, and they really give it a little bit of a flair to the character. If I do say so myself. And then this one goes here, so it does make it pop a little bit when you see it in that light. What I also didn't know about this piece is it comes with 2 different head sculpts and it comes with 2 different hand sculpts. So that is also really cool. Now, there's one menacing head sculpt and it looks like there's one screaming head sculpt. So let me take both those out. I don't think this is quarter scale. It's a little too small. It's a little, maybe it is. I don't know. What does it say? It says, doesn't say. I'm usually wrong on half the things I say on this channel, but I just wing it anyway because I enjoy the stuff. So, oh, these are pretty cool actually. It's weird because I'll show you guys on camera. But so you got 2 different head sculpts here. If you notice, they're 2 different colors. So this one is darker and this one's more purple. But this one's cool because his eyes are glowing, and this one's got that nasty little smirk. They do seem like they're different sizes too. I don't know which one. I know which one I'm going to pick off the bat. So originally I was going with this head sculpt, but I'm actually going with the Smile because it goes with the Infinity Gauntlet that I'm going to choose. So let me grab that. So 2 Infinity Gauntlets. Now this one I'm definitely not going to use. I actually don't even know. I don't know why they even bothered with it. This one does have a light up feature, and this is just kind of silly. So I don't even know why they did this. But you got one with the fist, but the catch the fist is there's no stones. It almost looks like, I guess it's just, oh my God, I am so dumb. Listen, it's been a long night. I didn't realize he has 2 arms. There's not 2 change outs. I'm just dense. So ignore my stupidity. That one goes there. And this is the actual Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. And that one fits with the battery. Now, Sideshow does these, and I'm sure a lot of other companies do too, but the buttons inside to light up and turn it on, turn it off. This does not have the batteries in it, so I didn't know that. But I'm just going to slide that in right here. So this is a really cool piece, and for a lot of starting collectors out there who may or may not want to get involved in buying statues, if you can get your hands on this piece and you're a Thanos fan, this is the perfect size piece for your collection. It's not too big, it's not too small, and it fits perfect with anywhere I want to put the Dave Cave. And I'm actually excited because I can put it in like 12 places and fill in some little gaps in areas that I need to anyway. So very cool classic Thanos. There's not a lot of detail to it, rightfully so, because in the comic book he kind of looked just like this. And I think that now I'm looking at my Sideshow on the throne Thanos and my Queen Studio sitting on the pipe from the MCU Endgame, this piece will fit great with those guys right down over here. So very cool, and I think all around, like I said, a great piece to add to your collection. Simple to put together. Nothing really crazy to talk about detail-wise, but I think all around, it's a really nice piece. So if you guys are looking to purchase this, maybe they have some more on Sideshow. I think this might have been the last one because I didn't see them again on there. But if you get your hands on it, definitely worth it, and happy to add to the collection. But like always, guys, if you like what's going on, comment below. Ask any questions if you ever have any. Like and subscribe. And heck, whatever I could do to join the crew and help you guys out with anything you got going on in your cave, your man cave, girl cave, boy cave, this cave, that cave, hit me up and I'll be more than happy to help you out in that department as well. But like I said in the last video, we're doing a giveaway. So the giveaway is really simple. We're going to be giving away Noosh clothing. You can check them out at Noosh, N-E-W-S-H apparel.com. And if you guys are interested in winning the Noosh, here's all you have to do to play. All you have to do to play is tell me well, you know what? I might change it now that I'm thinking about it. I might just change it. I'll make it easier now. I'll make it so that everybody can get at least one free shirt. Comment below and tell me if you have any statues. What is your first statue that you ever bought and what character is it? And if you are buying a statue, it's being shipped to you, same thing. Which character did you buy and where is it coming from? The first 10 people to comment will get themselves a new shirt. I will figure out YouTube a little more, how to contact you to get you your mailing information, but I will send you out a free Noosh apparel shirt. And again, guys, I hope you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and have a very Merry Christmas. Right, Thanos? Good talk.